What is going on, fellow fantasy people, and of course, what is up, the catch fam? You guys already know what time it is, man. Friday night, man. It's here. You know, just a couple dawns before Sunday NFL Week 9 kicks off, man. So we are just going to have a very relaxed stream tonight, boys and girls. We're just going to sit back, do our almost our final Week 9 fantasy Q&A, and hop in to some Madden Ultimate Team on the night. We're going to try and get some packs to open. Hopefully, not any packs like Nathan Peterman on the thumbnail for the night. So make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in, man. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit that sub button down below. Become part of the Catch fam tonight on the road to 500 subscribers officially, man. Just excited to be here with all you guys. Hope everyone has had a great week. Hope everyone is looking forward to their respective weekend. And let's just get right into action, guys. All right, let's see here. Nate, what's going on, man? What's going on? Always good to have you here. Hope you're doing well tonight, my guy. Jerry, what's up, man? How are you guys doing? Let me know what you guys are up to, man. Let me know how you're kicking off your weekend. If your weekend starts today, my weekend doesn't actually start till Saturday night. So if it doesn't start tonight, then I totally understand that. If it has started 3 days ago, I get it. I mean, everyone's weekend's a little different. But anyways, guys, how's everyone feeling rolling into week 9? I don't feel so good, guys. Okay. In the primary league, I got the news today that Devontae Parker is not going to be playing against Houston. He was supposed to be my savior, maybe the only thing that could potentially help my squad this week. Christian McCaffrey might play, so I got bad news and maybe good news. So for those of you guys who own Christian McCaffrey, he's got a shot to play, which is good, man. So shout out to CMC. Chase, evening, John. What's going on, Chase? Always good to have you here, my guy. Never thought Carson Wentz would carry me this much when Russ went down. Hey, the Wentz train is real, man. I mean, me and Jerry hopped off it a week too early, being Lamar Jackson owners, but Carson will lead you to victory, guys. Okay. If there's anything he'll do, he'll lead you to victory in fantasy, man. Max, what's going on, man? Always good to have you here. Nate Taylor is gonna carry. Yeah. There's this Jonathan Taylor. I mean, hey, Steven brought up this point last night, man. The Titans have lost Derrick Henry. Okay. The Colts they're down in that division, but they're not quite out. Okay. Now, have the Colts lost twice to the Titans? Yeah. But they're not out of this thing. They're definitely not out of a wild card race, especially with the extra spot on the year, right? So keep that in mind, Colts fans, if there's any of you out there other than Steven. All right. JT killed for me last night, says Derek. Yeah. He had a monster game, man. I mean, he was just something else last night. Phenomenal work last night with Jonathan Taylor. Reese, what's going on? Darrell Williams or Mike Williams for the flex? I have Keenan Allen. Man, if you want my honest opinion here, I'm leaning Mike Williams. Okay. Does Darrell Williams have a pretty solid shot of getting the end zone? Sure. But we saw mini Frank Gore play pretty well in CEH. I mean, let's see if we can get an update on CEH, right? He technically has a possibility to play, but I don't think he's going to at all. Closer to a return. Okay, not going to be this week. Regardless, I mean, do I think Williams has a fine shot at scoring? Yes, but at the same time, I just really like Mike Williams versus the Eagles, guys. I know he's been down as of late, but I really like Mike Williams this week, man. Green Bay's front seven is not phenomenal by any means, so you could take the shot on Williams, right? The Darrell Williams, that is. I'm sorry. Definitely need to be more specific there, but I'm leaning Mike Williams. Let us know in the chat, Darrell Williams or Mike Williams. Who would you guys pick? Chase, just concerned about Debo Samuel. I am not. I'm not. No, I got no concern on Samuel, even with potential injury looming over his head. As long as he suits up, we're starting Debo, man. You guys know that I feel really good about him on the rest of the season. So I think we're good there, guys. Let's see if we can get an update on the injury. Questionable calf injury. Let's see. We'll keep an eye on it. I mean, we're just going to have to. We really don't have any other choice. But if Debo suits up, then we're rolling with him all day long. All right, Nate, DJ Moore or Hopkins? I'm leaning DJ Moore, but it's an awful matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, if Hopkins suits up, then it's probably got to be Hopkins. But this hamstring injury really concerns me. I really, really hate to see guys start Hopkins and then he has to exit. Right, that's what concerns me because if he was healthy, it'd be Hopkins all day long. I mean, the 49ers secondary has not been very good. Um, and listen, this Patriots matchup for DJ Moore is not good, especially because uh, it seems plays it helps DJ Moore quite a bit. But we know that Belichick is very good at taking away that X factor player. So right now, I'm thinking that DJ Moore is the X factor player, and the Patriots have been pretty good against posting receivers on the season. So it depends there, Nate. I mean, it depends on if Hopkins suits up, and I think he's going to. Even then, it's like, oh gosh, some tough calls on our receivers this week, guys. I hope that was helpful, Nate. Let me know if you need more clarification there. Derek, if Hopkins can't go this week, for me in full flex PPR, would you start Gaskin or AP or Dalton Schultz? I kind of like Dalton Schultz, but he was a little downward with Dak got out. So listen, guys, every time I recommend Gaskin, he has a bad game, but I'm doing it this week, guys. Gaskin's got Houston. Let's roll with Gaskin. A very good chance to find the end zone. Chase kind of torn on who to sit. Debo, AJ Brown, or Patterson. Debo hurt. AJ faces Ramsey. Great call with that. And I mean, Ramsey has been kind of floating on the season. I don't think he'll be on AJ Brown every single play, but you're probably more than correct there. It'll probably be on him most plays, right? Listen, man, I would keep Patterson in for sure, right? He's been so consistent. I don't think we need to worry about Patterson. Now, between Brown and Debo, if Debo, suits up, then I think we're rolling Debo there because I think you're right. It's a much tougher matchup for AJ Brown. But keep in mind with these number one receivers, man, regardless of who they face, they've got the opportunity to make a big play and find the end zone. All right, guys, let's hit that like button on the way and let's try and get as many new viewers out here as possible, man. All right, okay, Reese, Daryl Thomas or Booker, Daryl Williams, not Daryl Thomas. I'm leaving Booker there. I love this matchup against the Raiders for Booker. Now, I did hear that Saquon Barkley was potentially back in the building today. A false negative test. I mean, still dealing with his respected injury, but let me see here if I don't have any update on that. Last I checked, I couldn't find anything. Let's see. Still considered out. Okay. Okay, so today at 3:13 p.m., the Giants ruled Barkley out. Okay, then I like Booker. It's a fantastic matchup. Yes, I love Booker. Had him in the must-start RB video for the week. I like Booker quite a bit. Aiden, would you trade Mike Williams or Amari Cooper for DK? I probably wouldn't. I would hold on to that depth. I would. It depends. If you're not hurting at the receiver position outside of those two guys, which you might not be, then yes, go ahead and get the more consistent player. But if you're not, then I'd hold on to those boomer bust guys. Give you good depth, man. Let's see here. Mr. Matt J. Ken, what's going on? Do I flex Kittle or Mike Williams? This week I'm leaning Mike Williams. Let's give Kittle another week to kind of get back from that injury, kind of see how he performs against. Keep this in mind, guys. The Cardinals are the best unit in the NFL against posting tight ends. So let's just give our guy George Kittle a break, right? See how he rolls back out into things. But if you're extremely desperate, then I can understand that George Kittle start, right? But if you got Mike Williams, let's lead Mike Williams versus Matt J. Kim. Scared Williams only going to get 2 catches again. It could happen, but I like this matchup versus the Eagles, man. I really, really do. Derek, thank you. Okay with Gaskin. Let's go, Gaskin. I'm telling you, man, every time I recommend him, he doesn't do so hot for whatever reason. But it's all good. I've got a good feeling this week on our guy, Myles Gaskin, going up against Houston, man. I mean, it's Houston, right? Will, Kittle has the same floor and Mike has a way higher ceiling. I could agree with that as well. Yeah, for sure. Emily, good evening. Do you trust starting Rashad Bateman or Brian Edwards this week in PPR? If you're absolutely desperate, yes. And if I had to pick one of the two, I think I want to lean Bateman here. Now, I've been considering Brian Edwards in my primary league where this morning I had Devontae Parker, Tim Patrick, and Antonio Brown as my receivers. And then this afternoon, I now dropped Devontae Parker. Oh, and I'm sorry, I have Brian Edwards as well in that league. That's the main point there. I do Brian Edwards as well. I dropped Devontae Parker for Russell Gage. I know it's so risky, but it's a pretty good matchup. I don't know. Marshawn Lattimore would probably be on him. I mean, Tajay Sharp's played okay. I don't know, guys. I'm really, really hurting at receiver, and I might have to play Brian Edwards, right? And it's a good matchup versus the Giants for Edwards. Okay, so I don't hate Edwards this week at all, but I don't know if he's really going to benefit too much from the very unfortunate situation with Henry Ruggs, right? So I like having Edwards on your roster right now to kind of evaluate, does his target share go up or anything like that, right? Maybe does he see more red zone targets? I'm not quite sure. It's not like Ruggs was doing a massive amount of work other than big stretch the field plays, right? So I like the idea, but I think for the week I'd stick with Rashad Bateman and PPR, especially as he's seeing at least 6 targets in his first 2 games, right? And I like this game script. I like this game script. I think the Vikings and Ravens could turn into a little bit of a shootout. Derek hit the like button. Everyone appreciate that. Jarrett Barkley is out. Yes, thank you. Thank you for clarifying there. KB, what's going on? Good to see you out here. On the Kamara for Swift trade, I saw that with Jameis out and Taysom Hill coming back, it would only hurt Kamara. It's a possibility, but I still, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but I do think that Kamara can still do Alvin Kamara things, whatever he wants. But it's a good point as well. Mr. Magic Kim, Mike Will has been in the basement last couple of weeks. He has been very disappointing of late. But I think you can take a gamble on him. Just looking at, I mean, I'm telling you this, I really like this matchup versus the Eagles. Chargers need a big win. I really, really like this matchup, man. Aiden Bateman could put in work. Sammy Watkins may be out, and Vikings secondary is struggling. Yeah, it's a great point because I was a little concerned with Sammy Watkins coming back as well. But listen, I'm not too concerned about it, right? I think that Bateman's there for a reason. So, yeah, and it's a great point. I mean, Sammy Watkins being out, great point. And then, yeah, this Vikings secondary is absolutely struggling. And on top of that, right, I just like this game script. Okay, I really do. I think it's going to be a little bit of a shootout between Captain Kirk and Lamar Jackson. So, great fantasy Q&A to get things rolling for the night, man. You guys are killing it. Let me know what other questions you guys have on the night, man, and let's keep rolling into it, guys. You guys are absolutely killing it. All right, man. I need some packs, man. I need some packs for you guys. Man, I have no packs. All right, we got to do some challenges then. What is a solo battle? Oh. Take on lineups from the community each week. Dude, I want to try this. I don't know what this is. You have 1 attempt against each opponent. I think I'm going to need to do rookie here, guys. Okay, we'll see what happens. This is probably going to go awful, but maybe it'll get me a pack. And we need some packs. All right, guys, let me know what questions you guys have on the night. Start off the chat absolutely on fire, man. Let's see if there's any updates on the week as well. You know, Devontae Parker out, Saquon Barkley out, Beckham being released, right? Let's see. Where's my man? Parker's out at least 3 games. So much for that top waiver priority, man. Wow, that's disappointing. All right, let's see here. Ron the Goat, what's up, Catch Fam? What's up, guy? What's going on, Ron? Always good to have you here, man. Yeah, guys, I was feeling a little under the weather today. A big weather change here where I live. And I was not feeling very great. Got home from work, ate like a bucket of soup, and then I took like every supplement known to man and just took a giant nap. And I feel a lot better now. Woke up literally like half an hour ago. Well, at this point, like almost an hour ago, and feel a lot better. But I was hurting today, man. So happy to be here with you guys tonight for sure. Aiden, should I pick up OBJ on waivers and Gallup? I would say Gallup, but I don't know how crazy I feel about going out and taking a swing on Odell Beckham, guys. I really don't. Hey, let's see where he lands. I mean, yes, if you want to go ahead and take a swing early, you could consider it, but he's been extremely unproductive on the year. I mean, extremely unproductive. So I don't know how much we read into this OBJ situation, right? I truly don't. I just don't want to see you waste a waiver like that. I think it's similar to like Mike Thomas earlier in the season, right? We told you guys, don't panic and go get Mike Thomas. I just don't think it was worth it. Ron the Goat, I feel you, John. It's been rainy / consistently cold. I'm starting to feel the weather change in my sinuses. Yeah, I was messed up today, man. I was left work early. But I got through it, man. I mean, luckily I manage a health food store, right? So I have like just about everything that I need at my disposal when I am feeling under the weather at work. And phew, I needed it today, man. I'll tell you guys that much. I did okay on that first drive. I feel like we're gonna do okay against this guy, although we are playing on rookie. Look at that spin move. He's got to be mad about that. Okay, let's not get too excited. Truly Seb, what's going on, man? I traded Devontae Adams and Damian Harris for Najee, Thielen, and Alexander Madison. I also have Cook. Did I win? Adams and Harris, you got Najee, Thielen, and Madison. I don't hate that trade. Like, I hate to see you lose Devontae Adams. Like, that's a lot of value, but getting Najee Harris out of it is I mean, especially coming from the swap there. Damian Harris up to Najee. A little handcuff situation with Alexander Madison. You can still start Thielen. It kind of depends on the rest of your roster, but I don't hate that move. I mean, I do hate for you to lose a guy like Devontae Adams, right? But it's not the worst trade I've seen for sure. All right, Chase. Oh, I got to get to this play. Oh, you knew Blake Jarwin was coming for you, man. All right. I was offered Najee for Kamara and Terry. Other wide receivers are Adams, Brown, Debo, Judy. I don't know, man. I'm not in a position to sell on our guy Kamara like that. Like, do I like that trade? Sure, because he got Adams, Brown, Debo, and Judy as well. My other running backs are Henderson, Patterson, Javonte. I think it depends on your conviction, right? Who do you like more there? Okay, who do you like more at the position? And I like both of those guys quite a bit, so it's kind of hard to say. Do you like Kamara more, right? Or do you like Najee more? I think I would probably argue Najee, but you're also losing a receiver, right? But it's not like you need Scary Terry at this point in time, unless barring any injury, right? I don't hate this, but it lies with your personal conviction. So where's your personal conviction at, man? Kamara or Najee? I do think the trade is fine, though. Truly, I have Mike Williams and Pittman as my other wide receivers. Okay, well then I think that helps for sure. Ooh, this guy's got to be mad. Although, like I said, we're playing rookie level. So, all right. Let me know if that was helpful, Chase and Truly. We not selling despite Taysom. I don't know if we want to overreact to that situation. I don't know. But if you like Najee Harris and his output, don't get me wrong, dude. Those two running backs are very, very similar on the season. And maybe you guys are right that maybe we should take in the Taysom Hill equation to some degree with Kamara, right? So I can see where you guys are coming from right now. Ron the Goat, how about Jonathan Tutty Taylor last night? He just went wild, man. Absolutely wild. He did something else. I really wish my biggest regret, right, is that I didn't really get the I didn't think about the Naheem Hines call, right? The game script was going to be there, right? The Jets are awful against the run. The Colts are a much better team, right? And we should have known that the Colts were going to be up in this game and that they were going to get our guy Naheem Hines involved as well. So my bad. I didn't really think about that, right? But both those Colts running backs absolutely killed it last night. I mean, they just went. They ran every time I looked up. One of those two guys was making a play. All right. Ron the Goat says, "Love that I have him and Cook rest of season." There you go. Yeah, that's just scary, man. It's just not even fair. All right, let's see if I can't get around one of these defenders. Oh, well, kind of. Okay, here we go. All right, yeah, I wanted to see if I could find the injury report. It's not showing where I usually have it. Let me see. Man, I can't believe Devontae Parker's suffered a setback though. That stinks. I really thought Parker was gonna be a great pickup for you guys on the week. All right, guys, let me know what else is going on, man. Let me know how everyone's doing. Friday night, we get a little off topic. So, let me know what's going on, man. Let me know what's up, guys. Where do you guys think we see Odell Beckham land is my other question on the night. Wow, that was a crazy run by Ezekiel Elliott. I feel like whoever we speculate in terms of the Odell Beckham landing, we're going to be wrong. Like, don't you guys just feel like this is going to be an extremely random team? I kind of have that feeling. Wow, this guy was not ready for this. Wow. Oh my gosh. Let me know if he quits. Wow. Okay, I thought this would be a little bit more difficult. I always get worried going up against online homies, but I mean, I guess I can't talk too soon. Let's not get too cocky here. Ron the Goat, where's a realistic plan for him to land? Man, I've heard everywhere. The Saints, the Ravens, the Packers. I mean, I've heard so many different places that I really am not sure. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like everywhere that's being speculated is probably going to be wrong. Like, don't you guys feel like anytime something like this happens, we're always wrong? You know? Like, I don't even know who to guess. Yeah, I don't either, man. I'm like, that's why, I'm like, do you guys have any maybe off the wall predictions? Because I'm really not sure at all. I mean, my initial thought was the Ravens, but that feels like it just makes too much sense. Like him staying in the same division, like, do the Ravens really need him? They never seem to actually sign any free agents. Uh, by the way, this guy should have definitely caught that ball. I feel like that was on Madden. That was not on him. Oh, little screen action. Where is he going though? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I really don't know where OBJ's end up. Jerry, who are you playing? I don't know. Playing a random guy. Ultimate Team Online. I'm moving on to online to see if it'll help me get packs sooner, Jerry. I mean, I'm doing that for you, Jerry. This guy. I mean, I maybe I have to step up the difficulty level. I think I matched with the guy who's pretty new to this. Not that I'm not new to this, but maybe I'm a little bit newer to Madden, as you can tell from this punt return. Holy cow! Okay, let's see here. Young's World 81. What's good tonight? Realistic trades for selling CMC. I'm digging RB wide receiver combo, but what level? I'm not liking the trade I'm hearing for him, and straight up can't do the other. Let me know. Let me know. What trades are you receiving right now for him? I'm kind of interested before I dive too much into this one because it's going to depend on like targeting like top teams and things like that. Wow, Lamar Jackson. It's going to depend on a couple things there, but we'll dive into that question for sure. Derek, I hope OBJ don't go to Atlanta and mess up my Patterson play. Do you guys think he could end up in Atlanta? I guess that would make some sense. That's one I haven't heard on the day yet. But yeah, I guess that would make some sense. Especially with our guy Calvin Ridley being out of things, right? So I hope he doesn't either. Let's go Cordero Patterson and cheese. OBJ to Atlanta is my off the wall prediction. That's 2 Atlantas in a row. I mean, it does make some sense. Wow, I feel bad for what I'm doing to this man right now. I'm about to kick an onside kick just so he gets the ball back. Maybe they need someone dynamic while Ridley is out. It makes sense. It does make sense. Okay, maybe Atlanta it is, guys, for OBJ. Christian, who do I start him between Jarvis Landry, Renfro, or T. Higgins? I like Landry this week. It's a good matchup versus the Bengals. OBJ is out of the picture. They've had a lot of distractions this week, man. Uh, and Landry's playing like a wide receiver one. I know he was a little down in his last game, but like he's due for one of those 15 plus point games, right? So I like Landry this week. And I think that Baker, after getting some heat, right? I think that he is probably going to want to turn it up against a divisional opponent. So I would roll with Landry there, man. I think that he'll be just fine. But ooh, that was almost a pick. Higgins isn't a bad option versus Cleveland either. And Ron the Goat, I really like Higgins this week. Yeah. Once again, I mean, both these secondaries, I think that Cleveland Cincinnati game is going to be relatively ugly in terms of those secondaries. So I like both those guys, but I like my guy Jarvis Landry this week. Chase says Renfro's the safest, so it's not a bad matchup for Renfro either. But I mean, full PPR Renfro is a decent play too. Yeah, that's definitely true. Christian or Zach Moss. Yeah. It's full PPR, right, Christian? If it is, then I'm still leaning Landry, man. I'm telling you, I really like Landry this week. But Moss, I mean, all those guys are pretty decent plays as well. All right. Young's World 81. I didn't mean to like brush off your question. I was just saying, I'd be interested to hear what uh overall deals you've already been offered, right? But really your best bet is look for a team in a good position and just kind of see what you can get out of them, right? Um that would be my best advice. Or look for a team that's in a decent position, but is at the same time hurting at the running back position. I mean, that's kind of your advantage, right? There's a lot of teams out there dealing with injuries right now, right? Oh, I just went out of bounds by accident. Oops. God. Christian, it is PPR. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, man, I like Landry this week. But where's your headspace at, Christian? I'm interested to hear. Chase Waller is the number one in Vegas. Who would be number two? Renfro. Renfro, you could probably argue, is the number one. Um, the way I mean, Waller's been relatively disappointing on the season, so you could actually argue that. Oh my gosh! Please tell me you guys saw that onside kick. I just turned into a fumble. Oh, I feel really bad right now. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh man, there's no way this guy is just steaming in disbelief, man. Oh, I thought that was gonna be. It wouldn't let me juke. Oh gosh, Chase. But yeah, it's gotta. I would argue Renfro is the number one guy. Um, ooh, I mean Waller's just been so disappointing on the season. Wow, how did I catch that football? Are you kidding me? But anyways, I'll keep an eye on Brian Edwards for sure. Keep an eye on Brian Edwards, right? He's probably going to see an uptick in volume. So talked about that a little bit, right? And I would definitely consider taking a look at him as well if you're really hurting at receiver. But I mean, Renfro is definitely the next guy up there for sure. Wow. Wow. AJ Brown can't be stopped. Look at him go. Never let up, John. LOL. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to do. I accidentally ran out of bounds on that last 2-point conversion. I was trying to do the Marshawn Lynch where you just stand at the 1 yard line and then you just walk right in, right? Run up the score. I mean, I'm trying to be nice. I feel kind of bad, but I don't really know what's happening here. I guess we've got a pretty good ultimate team, guys. But also, this is like rookie level. We'll go up, a couple notches tonight and see what happens. I think it's not going to get better before it gets worse. Like this Blake Jarwin potential touchdown I just threw. Oh gosh, was that messed up? Was that I've only thrown 7 passes. Okay. Christian, I think Zach Moss because he's against Jaguars or Renfro because he's had a decent year, and now with Henry Ruggs and versus a very bad team. Yeah, I like. Hey, here's the thing, man. You've got a good flex play no matter what. Like, you definitely have a good flex play. Like, I think all those guys are going to be good for you. So I would trust your gut, man, because they're all decent plays for sure. All right, is this messed up, man? Is this messed up? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I feel bad right now. Oh my gosh. There's no way if I go up in difficulty level this happens. I feel like I'm going to get for what I'm doing right now, I'm not going to win another matchup tonight. Okay. Let's get to some questions, guy. Brock, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well tonight. I totally mispronounced that last name. I'm sorry for the butchering there. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for coming out. Trade Amari and McKissick for Terry. I have to drop JD anyway to make room for Monty off IR. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a pick. Um, if you need now, I would be interested to see what other type of value you could get out of that, right? Because I like Amari Cooper right now more than Terry. But don't get me wrong, man. I do think that Terry can improve on the season. So um, I don't hate that if you need to drop JD anyways. I think that's a good move, right? But maybe you can get a little bit of better value overall. So let me know, Brock, what other potential trades you think you can swing within your league. But I don't hate it overall. I think that Terry is going to quietly maybe get back into gear on the season, man. Chase, we feeling good about Russ in week 10. Yeah, I am. I am. I think he's going to do everything he can to get back in the swing of things. So I like this move. Oh, I gave him the play. Oh man, I feel so bad right now. Oh gosh, man. I think Russ will be back in week 10. Young's rolled 81. I'm trying to sell him. Just sent out a Jacobs and Hill for CMC. I like that. Yeah, I like that trade a lot. I mean, I think that you win that trade for sure. Just think injury going to linger, and it's a dynasty. Other backs, Mixon, Gaskin, Javante, Wilson Jr., Diggs, Ayuk, Landry. Yeah, I like that move, man. I really do. If you can pull off that trade, that's great. Wow, why is Ezekiel Elliott so small, or so not small, but so slow? And what players does this guy have on his team, man? I mean, all I've seen is Kirk Cousins. I'm confused here. If you can get that trade going, man, I like that a lot. Young's ruled. Jordan, what's going on, man? Justin Herbert or Joe Burrow this week? I love both of these guys, man. They both have fantastic matchups, man. I love Burrow, right? Love him versus the Browns, man. I love Justin Herbert versus the Eagles, man. I think I would argue that our guy Joe, or I think I'd argue Justin Herbert's got a higher ceiling on the week, man. I would. I think I lean Joe. I see. I keep wanting to say Joe for some reason, but I love both of these guys on the week. Let's see here. Kyle, what's up? What's going on, Kyle? Always good to have you here, man. I'm trying to kick the worst onside kick ever. I'm trying to help this guy. I want him to score a touchdown tonight. Let us know in the chat. Justin Herbert at the Eagles, Joe Burrow at the Browns. Chase, is there an RB you'd rather have rest of the season over Kamara? I mean, I still like me some Alvin Kamara, man. Are there other running backs? Yeah, I mean, I think the Najee Harris move makes sense, man. Like I do like that quite a bit. But I mean, I don't know if you're going to realistically be able to get like a top 5 guy, but I think Kamara is going to be just fine. I really do. I really do. Man, I just am decimating this guy. Okay, there's a good play. Who was that running back? Justin Jackson? Okay. Okay. I mean, who? I can't wait for you guys to watch me lose in like awful fashion tonight after what I'm doing here tonight. I don't think it's going to get better. Okay. Reese, should I try to trade Terry or hold him? I have Mike Williams, Chase, and Keenan Allen. I would consider trading him just because you're going to start those three guys more than likely, right? So I would definitely consider still trading him. But I think that Terry could turn things around, guys. I know he's been very disappointing, but I think that he could turn things around as well. Dude, this guy, I mean, I'm trying to help him. I keep kicking onside kicks, and I'm just trying. Reese, I think you could get pretty good value, though. I mean, maybe go for a lower end RB, RB1 or higher end RB2, and just, look for a wide receiver needy team. Jordan, I got the Herbert and Eckler stack too. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, man. Then I would probably consider Herbert there. Was that my first incomplete pass? Justin Gaskin or either Titans running back? I'd lean Gaskin there. Let's take a week and see how things unfold for the Titans. Whoa, I didn't mean to hand that off. That was a read option. Yikes. Sorry, Justin. Let's take a week and just see how things turn out, right? Because I think that Gaskin's got the matchup you want versus Houston, and I think that I like that output a little bit more. All right, let's see here. Christian, in my other league, who do I start? Robert Woods, Zach Moss, or Renfro? I'm leaning Woods here, man. I'm leaning Woods all day. Okay. It's a great matchup. One of the better game scripts too, in terms of scoring. Right. It's a good matchup versus Tennessee. Okay, their secondary's been awful, and I think that we're going to see a lot of involvement out of Robert Woods. So I would lean Woods for sure, man. I got a lot of faith in him. Chase, my only trade this year so far is Hunt for Pitts week 4, but that worked out well. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I haven't really done many trades this year. So I hear you there. Young's for old 81 thought that would be an even trade, and I get the upside. Appreciate it. Absolutely, man. Yeah, you definitely have the upside there. I'm just going to start bombing it and see what happens. Wow. Okay, that's realistic. I mean, I don't know what else to do in this game, guys. You guys told me to run up the score. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, gosh, guys. I want to go up. I got to go in the whatever the highest difficulty is. I've got to go on to after this game, especially after attempting another fake field goal. Throw into the Eric Fisher. Oh my gosh, what just happened? All right, guys, what else is going on, man? Let me know what other questions you guys have on the night, man. But we need to play a higher difficulty level when we do these. There's nothing entertaining about this for you guys. I'm not even sure this guy is still playing. I feel like a total D-bag right now. Well, I guess if he's on offense, he is playing. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Okay, this got out of hand. Let's just, I mean, we've done enough damage here, boys. We've done enough damage. Let's try and get out of this one. Maybe not. Zeke says otherwise. I'm going to run a fullback dive here. Wow. Wow. Oh, my God. I thought he was going to break that last one. Oh gosh. Okay. Guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop talking there. So listen, man, not a lot of crazy updates throughout the week, right? I mean, we had most of those last week, right? Nothing really too wild going on here. All right, I'm gonna throw a pass here. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got to get out of this game. I mean, this is just completely unfair. Oh gosh. Let's give my players a break there. That was a crazy drive. So hopefully I get a pack out of this. I mean, I really want to get a pack for you guys tonight. Okay. I really truly do. Let me know. I mean, what other those of you guys who are Christian McCaffrey owners, are you guys all considering trading him? I mean, I've still got him hanging around. I'm really holding out faith for CMC, man. I mean, I'm not in a great position by any means, but oh gosh, if I pull off another one of these, I'm gonna feel really bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, what else is going on, man? This round of mutt is definitely gonna be over. This was just I thought I was at like a rookie level. All right, he's got one shot. Oh no, it's over. It's over. Okay. Reese, I traded Schultz for Javante. What do you think? I think that's a fine move. Listen, these Broncos running backs have some phenomenal matchups coming up, guys. So I like that move. I know that Gordon's been kind of taking away a lot of the, at least half the work, right? I mean, it's like almost a 50-50 split completely. Um, but listen, look at the schedule, excuse me, for the Broncos running backs. I mean, it's ridiculous right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, um, I think it's a great trade. I mean, especially Reese, what other Titans do you have, of course? But I'm assuming that you got Schultz off the waiver wire at some point. So, yeah, yeah, I like that quite a bit. Okay, was that even online? Oh, we got it. We got a pack. Let's go. I don't care if it's online or not. We get a pack here. Zach Bond. Let's go. Oh, what? Options not a. What happened? What happened, guys? Uh, what's your all-time team? Oh yeah, we got to get into this. QB, RB, wide receiver, tight end. Oh God, oh God, Jerry. I'll come back to you in a second. Anyway, do you think Derrick Henry will be back in the season even in playoffs? I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance for sure. Yeah. Oh, what's this? 420 dog. All right, let's play 420 dog. Battle score difficulty. Let's go pro. Let's see what happens. All right. Yeah, I think there's definitely a chance, especially if the Titans are in a position to position themselves into the playoffs. But you also got to think like, how much are they willing to risk Derrick Henry's long-term health? Probably not a whole lot. So I think that's part of it too. If Wilson Jr. is active, do I start him? Don't want my bias feelings of being 49ers fan to interfere. Same as CMC. Do I bench Gaskin, Javante? They have helped my four when game streak or wait 1 week. Now, I will say Javante's got a tough matchup versus Dallas, right? So I would put CMC in over him just because it's CMC, right? So yeah. All right, we're playing 420. I'm kind of scared of this guy. Reese, you got Dallas and Huck. Oh, you're fine then. You're fine if you got Hawkinson. Yeah, for sure. Jerry, all-time team. Okay, Peyton Manning, of course. LaDainian Tomlinson, RB. Oh, that's so tough. Walter Payton. Walter Payton. Peyton and Walter Payton. Two Paytons to knock things off, right? Hey, I'm kind of scared of 420. This guy looks pretty serious. Wide receivers. Okay, Jerry Rice. Okay, you just have to put Jerry Rice, right? Like I don't think there's any way that we cannot have Jerry Rice on the all-time team, right? Second wide receiver. Ooh. Terrell Owens. I'll make the call. Terrell Owens. Tight end, man. Tony Gonzalez. No disrespect to any other tight end, but I'm going to lean Tony Gonzalez there. Is that crazy? A lot of those are biased picks, though. A lot of those are biased picks just based on like my childhood. So, what do you guys think? Would that team beat your ultimate team? Young's World 81 and Jerry. Who's your ultimate team all time? Let's see here. 5 and 3, 6 places tight like butt cheeks, playing first 6 and 2. Ooh, dude, you're gonna get this dub. I got faith in you, man. Oh, this guy's not ready for some Lamar action. Jackson. All right, Young's Road. Okay, I figured that play them. Yeah, yeah. Now Wilson, I think you do want to give a week off just to see what happens. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, I think you got to play. I mean, Javante's got a bad matchup versus Dallas, right? So I think that you lean with CMC if he starts, right? Because well, he's CMC, right? But yeah, you don't have all that wrong for sure. Ishan, what's going on? Hope you're doing well tonight. You think CMC is a sell? I know I held him for long, but I really don't want him to get hurt again. Yeah, a lot of you guys bringing up CMC tonight, possibility of selling him, and I get it. You know, I'm a Christian McCaffrey owner as well, so I totally get this. But at the same time, man, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm sorry I had to do it to you there. I think you hold on to CMC. You've held on to him for this long, man. Like you're saying, you know, just keep the faith in CMC. See what happens against New England. See, I mean, I think that the nice thing that has happened here is that they've really given him time to heal. Right, they haven't rushed this process, and I think that you just hold on to him for now, unless you can get an incredible offer, like an instant RB1 that you can plug in, and a wide receiver one that you can plug in as well. So. You know, I think that it depends on the deal, but I'd hold on to him. See what you can get. Why not? It might be worth it if you can get the right running back. But at the same time, I wouldn't lose all faith in him. Okay. Oh wait, what just happened? Why didn't it let me? Wow, these kicks are very scary. Okay. The Hamburglar, what's up? I love the name. Love the name. Hope you're doing well tonight. Guys, hit that like button on your way in, man, if you guys haven't done so already. Let's try and get as many new viewers to the stream as possible. And of course, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit that sub button down below. Become part of the Catch fam tonight. A little bit of a more relaxed stream tonight, man. Just chilling with some good old Madden Ultimate Team in Week 9 Fantasy Q&A. But let's see here. Hamburglar. Pick 2. D-Hop if he starts, DJ Moore, Jerry Jeudy, or Hollywood. Hollywood Brown for sure. Love this matchup versus the Vikes, man. Oh my gosh, I'm playing against Mac Jones. Okay. D-Hop if he starts. If he doesn't start, take the swing on Moore due to volume, right? I like Jeudy this week. I think he is a sneaky pick, right? But I just don't know what type of output we're going to see out of him. So I'm going to lean Hollywood Brown for sure. Okay. Hollywood Brown for sure. And D-Hop if he plays, just because he's got an awful secondary. DJ Moore's got the worst matchup, but volume alone should help him. Christian, should I trade away DK and D-Hop for Adams? I also have Keenan. It is Adams. Like, don't get me wrong. It depends on your whole lineup. Let me know your whole lineup, Christian. Ewik, I'm going Antonio Gates over Tony. I like that move. I got respect for that, man. I can't hate on our guy, Antonio Gates. I love Antonio Gates, man. That's another great call there. Got to protect the middle of the field here. Ooh, yikes. We got the sack there. Okay. Christian, I think I should trade for David Montgomery. What do you think he was averaging? 15. He had terrible matchups for first 4 weeks. Excuse me. Yeah. I love me some David Montgomery coming up on the end of the season here, guys. Not a great schedule, but I mean, I'm putting a lot of faith. I've held on to David Montgomery and Christian McCaffrey all year long. So I think those two guys, I mean, I know they've been quiet, they've been hurt, but at the same time, if you can go out and get them, I don't hate it. All right, let's see here. Christian, should I trade CMC for Swift? I mean, Swift's been great on the year. Like, he really has been, but I think I'd hold on to CMC, man. I really think I would here. Now, if you can get Swift and like Terry McLaurin or AJ Brown or DJ Moore, I mean, a top type of receiver, right? I mean, I know Terry's been kind of disappointing, but still, at least wide receiver one volume, right? Then maybe you consider that, right? Let's see here. Who do I start? What's up, C-Crip? Hope you're doing well, man. Damon Harris, D Hop, or Boston Scott Hopkins, a game time decision. Thanks, man. If D Hop plays, and I think you roll with him, man. If he doesn't, out of those guys, ooh, it's tough. It's tough. Oh gosh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? If he doesn't play, man, I really like Boston Scott versus the Chargers, guys. I really truly do. So it's crazy, but I think you roll with Boston Scott there. Not a good matchup for Damian Harris, guys. I mean, I know the Pats run the football quite a bit, but this is a bad matchup versus the Panthers, man. Like bad. Uh, let's see here. Christian, who do I start? Dak or Matthew Stafford? Which is better matchup, but is a little banged up. I like Matt Stafford a ton this week. I mean, he was my must-start quarterback on the week. I absolutely love him, man, and I think that he's going to absolutely ball out this week. Yeah, for me, it's Stafford just because Dak's coming off the injury. Excuse me. So I'll lean staph infection there, but it is a tough call if you have those two guys. Don't get me wrong. So I like both of them for sure. I think that they're both probably gonna have good days as long as Dak is healthy. But I would personally definitely roll with Matthew Stafford. I mean, I think this is going to be one of his best games of the season, right? I mean, Tennessee's so banged, or I mean, just so bad in the secondary, right? And I think that Matthew Stafford's going to have a fantastic game. C Crib, sorry, my other option was Booker. Okay, I like Booker as well. I mean, I love Booker this week for versus the Raiders, man. And Booker's been great. I mean, he's got like a floor of 12 points. I mean, he's been a great fill-in for Saquon Barkley. So, you could consider Booker there as well. Um, I mean, Booker or Scott if Hopkins doesn't play for sure. D Hop is projected 0, but apparently he is a game time decision. Yeah, I can see that. Probably not something we're going to know until tomorrow persists, right? At least, and if not, then probably not. We're probably not going to know till Sunday. It'd be very helpful if we could find out by tomorrow. But man, we've just had so many injuries on the year, man. I mean, it's like we just can't catch a break, and it's so annoying. Let's see here. Ewick, my friend is asking who should he start. He has Kamara, Aaron Jones, Henderson for running backs, but then Diggs, Keenan, Justin Jefferson, DJ Moore. But wide receiver is wondering who to go with. So, okay, well, I'll dissect that just right after this play. I'm assuming, Ewick, that it's double running back, double wide receiver. I would assume. All right, so Aaron Jones, okay, Henderson, Kamara, Diggs and Jefferson. Yeah, you're benching Moore there. Moore has got an awful matchup, so you're benching Moore and you're starting the rest, man. We're on the go. Is stacking Kirk and Dalvin a bad idea? I feel like they are both safe plays versus the Ravens. Yeah, I love this matchup for both of them, man. I think that the game script is going to be very beneficial. So yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea at all. I like that stack for sure. TS, what's going on, man? I asked you about Hopkins the last time. You said if he's out, roll with Sanders. I also have Julio, and he's active now. Go with Julio, especially if AJ Brown is out. No, I'm going Emmanuel Sanders here either way, man. Listen, it's if AJ Brown doesn't play, it's a really bad matchup for Julio Jones because then it's like, who else do the Rams put on on Julio Jones except for Jalen Ramsey? Like it's not a good matchup for Julio, especially if AJ Brown isn't out. And even if AJ Brown plays, it's still not a good matchup. So I'm going to lean with Emmanuel Sanders still. It's a good matchup for him, man. So I'm Emmanuel Sanders there all day long, man. Young's rolled 81. Montana, Bo, Nose, Jackson, Rice, Moss, Sharp. I don't mind that all-time team as well. Yeah. Ooh. Finally gets a stop here. So Joe Montana, Bo Jackson, Rice, Moss, and Sharp. Okay, I like it. Ewick, start Kamara, Aaron Jones, and Henderson. Start Diggs, Keenan Allen, Justin Jefferson. Flex Henderson or Allen. Everyone else is an automatic start. I agree with that as well. Yeah, but he has 2 RB, 2 wide receiver. Who should he go with for flex? Okay, so Kamara, Jones, Henderson. And I'm sorry, I am sorry. I accidentally I did that equation wrong. I apologize. The running backs, I'm starting all 3 of them for sure. Okay. Then I'm starting Diggs and Jefferson. And then if I didn't feel good about one of the RBs or one of the receivers, I'm going with Allen. Ron the Goat, flex Henderson or Allen, everyone else automatic start. Yeah. 100% agree with you, Ron. Ron the Goat, wait, timeout. If AJ Brown doesn't play, why wouldn't he play? I haven't seen anything on him not playing. So let's take a gander there. Let's see if there's anything. I mean, I was just going off of good faith here. Let's see if there's anything out there. I also can't let this guy score on me. Okay, AJ Brown is questionable. Practiced fully Wednesday and Thursday. Was out of the Titans' Week 9 injury report. Is questionable for Sunday's night game against the Rams after missing practice with a knee issue. I wouldn't put too much stock into this, man. I think that this is probably that same knee that he's been dealing with on the season, right? And he probably just took a day off, right? And they probably have to list him as on the practice report, but are as questionable, right? So I wouldn't put too much stock into this. Ewik, I don't know if he has knee problems or something. Yeah, apparently he does, but I wouldn't worry about him, man. I really think that he's going to be out there come Sunday, so I wouldn't worry about this at all. Man, I keep sacking Mac Jones tonight. Let's just blitz Ed Reed. Why not? Someone's going to be open, but who cares? All right. I'm going to hope he was just taking a rest day. I'm sure he was, man. I really, like I said, I wouldn't put too much stock into that call, man. I mean, it's definitely good to be aware of. Thanks for bringing it up, Ewick. But at the same time, I'm sure that this was just a veteran move, right? Give him a day off. He has been dealing with injuries throughout the season. So, why is Ryan Ramczyk in my lineup? Okay. Let's see here. Shelton, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Kyle Pitts or Tyler Conklin? Kyle Pitts all day long for me, man. All day long. Yeah, all day long for sure. All right, guys, hit that like button on your way in. Let's make sure you guys have hit that sub button down below as well. And you guys are part of the Catch fam tonight, man. And let's just keep on going with these good vibes. You guys are killing it tonight, man. I mean, Madden Ultimate Team Online's working out so far. I mean, I feel kind of bad. I thought I went up in skill level, and I mean, this guy seems a little bit better than our first opponent. Let's see here. Ron the Goat, I need him to go off like he was doing. Yeah, I think he'll be fine, and I really do. Really do. Ron the Goat says Pitts and Fax Ewick. There you go. Debo Samuel is playing pretty good as returning man for this squad. I still don't know if we actually ended up getting that card from that last pack because it just said like something was unavailable and took me to the main screen, which is strange, but oh well. Hey, good pass here. Oh, was that incomplete? No. I'm trying to figure out who else is on this guy's squad. We're on the go. We hit 400 subs. I didn't notice. Congrats, boys. Yeah, we had a little special party for that last night. So I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate this community. Appreciate the Catch fam, man. You guys are just phenomenal. Talked a lot about it last night. Steven came on as a little surprise. We had a blast last night, man. The Colts won a game for Steven. I have destroyed Steven at Madden. So, but nonetheless, appreciate you guys, man. 400 subs, a great accomplishment. couldn't do it without you guys. I mean, you guys are the only reason we've accomplished that goal. So I truly appreciate this community, and I appreciate the shout out as well. Ron the Goat. Andrea, hi. Should I play Dallas Goddard over Kittle since coming back? Yeah, I would roll with Dallas Goddard in a pretty good matchup versus the Chargers, right? Should be a high scoring affair. Okay. Kittle's got a very bad matchup versus the Cardinals. So let's just give him a week to kind of get back in the swing of things just in case. And yeah, I think you had the right call there. Go with Goddard. Eric, wait, is Kittle going to be good to go this week? Probably. I mean, they're probably still listing him as questionable just in case. But I think that he'll be just fine. Yeah, I think he'll be just fine. So at the same time, though, he is coming back from an injury, and he's got an extremely bad matchup versus the Cardinals. So if you're asking me, I'm just rolling with your next option. And for Andrea, that's Dallas. Got it. Young's World Defense Stream Team. Oh, this should be fun. All right, let's see here. Reggie White, Bo Romanowski, Neon Dion, Ronnie Lott, Sean Taylor. Ooh, that is dirty. That is dirty. What's the what positions are we allowed to pick for that? I love that Sean Taylor's on there. And Ronnie Lott. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's see here. Ron the Goat, I missed it. I was out at the bar last night catching the game, but I hope it was fun last night. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. We appreciate having you here when we can, but no worries at all. Ooh, I'm starting to mess with this, guys. I'm probably getting a little too cocky. Yeah, no worries, Ron. I mean, like I said, wouldn't be in this position without you guys. So whenever you guys are able to make it, just appreciate you guys when you are here. So it's I appreciate you guys when you aren't here. I mean, we understand that you guys have lives. You can't be, in here every single night. So it's no worries. All right, let's see here. Ewick, would you go with Kittle or Conklin? Maybe you take a swing on Conklin here. It's a much better matchup overall. Yeah, I think you have to take the swing on Conklin. I think I'm going with my same gut feeling, and I don't love it, but I don't think I see a crazy high ceiling there. I mean, maybe you roll with Kittle just because he offers you some Kittle ability, but it's such a bad matchup. He's coming off the injury. I don't know, man. I think I roll with Conklin. I don't like it, but I think that's what we have to do. Man, 2-point is good. I'm going to kick an onside kick. Whoa. How do you know I was going to do that? Or does it automatically put them? I guess everyone's so far played tonight has gone automatically into onside kick formation, so that makes sense. Ooh, what do you guys think in the chat for Ewick? Am I right on that call? George Kittle or Conklin? It is interesting. It is interesting. I think I'm leaning Conklin, though, just standing by my true gut conviction there. Ooh, Nick Chubb doing things. He's doing things. All right. All right, guys, let me know what else is going on, man. I mean, we're just chilling tonight. Little preview for the Saturday night late stream tomorrow, man. Before we get into things, you guys might, for those of you who are in here, might get a surprise stream tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow. But I think I got a surprise stream outside of the Saturday night stream coming for you guys as well. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you never miss a stream or upload. Yeah, you guys might be seeing me more than once tomorrow. So look out for that, guys. You guys get the sneak peek exclusiveness right now. All right, I kicked an onside kick to this guy. I'm trying to let him get some morale going, man. I mean, I don't know if he doesn't score any points, does that help me? Do I get a better pack? I mean, we're doing this for the pack, so if that's the circumstance, then maybe I shouldn't have done this. But at the same time, hey, I feel bad for this guy. I felt bad for the last guy. And we need to probably knock off this difficulty level a little bit and let me just get absolutely fried. I still need to figure out, can I change my playbook? Because that's probably something I need to look into. I really don't like this playbook. And that might matter. down the road here. All right, let's see. Let's go Tampa. Oh, oh, he scored. Oh, he was out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I feel so bad about that. I mean, that was a good pass. I feel like this might be a run play. No? Let's put some pressure on him. Oh my goodness. I tried to help him, man. I gave him the opportunity. I gave him the opportunity. Damn, we got 400 subs and then some. Nice to see. Yeah, appreciate it, Jerry. Appreciate it. I mean, Jerry, you know, we appreciate you as a member of the Catch fam, man. You do a ton for the channel, so appreciate that shout out, Jerry. But it's beautiful, man. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. This community is phenomenal. I mean, this channel, this subscriber base. But I could just go. I feel like I go on about this every single night, and you know, you guys are incredible. How did he drop that pick, man? I'm just going to keep throwing these bombs and hope I can help him. Shelton, on the ESPN Fantasy, I can only carry 4 RBs. I have DeAndre Swift on my bye. Should I put Javonte Williams or Kenneth Gainwell as my RB2 or drop Gainwell and pick up Carlos Hyde or Tony Pollard? If you're really hurting this week, which it looks like you might be, then I think that you're sticking with Kenneth Gainwell just based on the matchup alone. Okay. But I would make a move for Pollard if you can. I don't like this pickup of Carlos Hyde, right? Could he see some garbage time points and find the end zone versus the Bills? Yes, but outside of that, it's an awful matchup. Okay, and what my receivers doing there? All right, we gave him another chance to score, boys. Let's see what happens. So yeah, I like the addition of Tony Pollard, right? Listen, it's a good matchup this week for Gainwell, but outside of that, man, I really don't like Gainwell moving forward at all. He definitely, you know, sold for us last week, so I don't want to read too much into this matchup versus the Chargers, but overall, man, this is tough. What Shelton? Let me know your whole lineup in terms of your running backs, right? Oh my gosh, this man just threw me a. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Is that a safety at least? Oh gosh, it's not. Oh my gosh. I gave this man so many opportunities. I'm going to give him another. Shelton, let me know what your whole roster is looking like while you're at it. Or if it's too much work, just your running backs. See what we can get figured out. Should I start McNichols over Patterson? Is that Cordero Patterson, Jerry? Jerry, let me know if that's Cordero, man. If it's Cordero, then no. Not at all. Oh, he knew what was up. Oh, I'm just going to outrun this guy just to... Oh. Man, I felt bad on that game again. Let's get out of this one. We need to see me lose tonight, boys. Jerry, is that Cordero Patterson? Jerry, I think we're going to get a pack here. I have one more flex option. Who do I start? Beasley, Booker, Connor, McNichols, Goddard, and Sanders. Oh, this is tough. This is tough, man. Part of me really wants Booker. Part of me really wants Connor. Yeah, Cordero. You're starting Cordero Patterson for sure, my guy. Jerry, I can get this down to Booker, Beasley, and Sanders. Who do you like the most, Jerry, out of Beasley, Booker, and Sanders? Because I really like those guys right there. Oh, man, I didn't even get... All right, let's go veteran. I didn't even get a pack for that, guys. What the heck? I have Chubb and Patterson on my RBs. I like that, man. I like that a lot. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's between Booker, Connor. So either Booker or Beasley. Man, I think Connor might have himself quite a day, bro. I really do. But I think Booker and Beasley are. Oh, so you put in Beasley in there as well. Sanders had that goose egg. He sure did. He sure did. I can see that as well, man. You guys know I've got some conviction in Emmanuel Sanders. So um I say personally, Jerry, go with one of those RBs, Connor or Booker. They got good matchups this week, man. I say Connor or Booker. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see. We've turned up the difficulty another notch here. Let's see what happens. Let's bring the heat. Oh, gosh. What'd I tell you guys? It's karma. Joe Burrow, 34 yards on the first play. Booker has Giants and Connor has San Francisco. Yeah, they're both good matchups, man. They really are. I mean, Booker's been such a nice fill-in for Saquon. Reminds me of Mike Davis last year when he came in for CMC, and you could just start him every week, right? Are the Raiders that bad? Yes. Yeah. They're one of the worst teams in the league against opposing. Well, maybe not one of the worst teams, but they're in the bottom 20 for sure. Ooh, this guy's cooking, man. This guy knows what's up. This guy's got a chance. Let's see here, Jared Bear. Let's see. Sorry, Jared. I don't know why I just called you Jared Bear, but Las Vegas is the 21st ranked team against opposing running backs. Let's take a look at the Niners. San Francisco's 11, so it's a much better matchup for Booker. Ronald, what's up, boys? What's going on, man? What's going on? Well, I got to bring some heat on this guy. There we go. Oh, I need that fumble. Oh, man. Reacher Productions, what's up? What's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming out tonight. Welcome to the catch. Friday night action, baby. Get some Madden Ultimate Team going on, right? Some Week 9 Fantasy Q&A. Wow, I should have picked that. I'm awful. Jerry, then Devontae Adams and Keenan Allen. I like that. I'm going with Booker. Everyone has always called me Jared Bear throughout my life. Hey, it's just natural, bro. It rolls off the tongue, my guy. All right, let's see here. We got to make this stop, man. Dude, my defensive line is kind of baller, bro. Like, they don't really mess around, dog. Why is he going for, like, a full... Yeah, I see what you're doing, man. Oh! Yeah, don't try me. Don't try me, Joe Burrow. You don't got that, Joe Burrow. This is Junior Seau's land. Okay, sorry, guys. I should probably calm down. Whoa! Beep. All right, there we go. Junior Seau, do your dance. That was a good drive by my guy here, though. That was a good drive. All right, let's see. Ooh, this might be a miss. That's a miss. Oh, no. Oh, no. I knew I should have gone for 2. Jordan, Hunter Henry, or Jared Cook? Oh. Hunter Henry. You know, he likes to do Hunter Henry things. He likes to score touchdowns, but if he doesn't, you're kind of screwed. Carolina's 14th, respectively, against opposing tight ends. Not very good, but not awful at the same time. So in terms of Jared Cook, Philly is bad against opposing tight ends, like 29th. Like, they're one of the worst teams in the league against opposing tight ends. So can he take a swing here on Jared Cook? He plays pretty good against really bad teams against opposing tight ends. But I just don't know what kind of ceiling we can end up with out of Jared Cook. So that's a tough call. Jared Cook versus the Eagles, guys, let us know. Or Hunter Henry versus Carolina. Who would you guys play? I think my gut is telling me Hunter Henry, but I think my gut is also telling me that we might regret, not taking a swing on the veteran guy there. All right, let's see if I can make a play here. Kind of. Okay. I'm sending Patterson and Pittman for Elliott offer. Okay, I don't hate that, Jerry. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. All right, let's see if we can stop this team on 3rd down. Let's try and cover the line of scrimmage. You really want to roll with Joe Burrow again. Yeah, good slide, my guy. Good slide. Shelton, QBs, Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow. You got Josh Jacobs, Swift, Javonte Williams, Kenneth Gainwell, Tyreek Hill, Terry McLaurin, Robert Woods, Jerry Jeudy, Kyle Pitts, and Tyler Conklin. Okay. Hmm. So you're asking, should you drop Gainwell? Okay. You got Jacob Swift, Williams. Yeah, I think you drop Gainwell for Tony Pollard for sure. Absolutely. I would absolutely make that move. Yeah. Go get Pollard while you can, for sure. Yeah, I think that's the move to make. Absolutely. Ronald, so I have Chuba, but CMC should be back, and someone in that league just dropped Pollard. I'm thinking of dumping Chuba for Pollard. What do you think? Hey, once again, let's go get Pollard while we can, boys, especially in that situation, Ronald, right? I think you're going to like that move quite a bit. But at the same time, man, it's like you're losing one handcuff situation, you're gaining probably a better handcuff situation, right? So, yeah, I like that move a lot, man. I say go for it. Ronald, defense cooks. Philly sucks against tight end. Yes, I think I'm reading what you're saying there. I think I'm getting what you're putting down. Yes. Yeah. The Eagles' defense is god awful against opposing tight ends. So I think I like that as well. Ooh, this guy's got to be mad on that play. That was just dirty. I know, but CMC will get hurt again. I sure hope not. I sure hope not, guys. So much hate on our boy CMC tonight. Um, I really hope not, but maybe you're right, man. Maybe you're right. Guys, is Christian McCaffrey the #1 pick in fantasy again next year? Is he? Is he? Right? Can you take the gamble on what we know he can do when he's healthy, when he's injured so often? I mean, oh, and finally, right? My counter offer was to always, you know, talk about how Derrick Henry never gets hurt. And now I don't think we can do that. Ooh, nice play right there. Ronald, Eagles have no linebackers whatsoever. Anything in the middle is just free. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I like Jared Cook this week, man. I do. He's got a really good opportunity here. Really good opportunity. Ewick says Henry. Jerry says Cup is my #1 pick. Hey, fair enough, man. I mean, Cup's been phenomenal. Catch me if you can. Okay, he caught me. That was Ed Reed. We both have Ed Reed. I got back to the line of scrimmage though. Let's take this underneath. Calvin Johnson route. Let's go no huddle. Oh, I want to get this off, and I want to. Yeah, that worked out exactly how I wanted. Beautiful play. Regional Productions, pick 3 wide receivers. Adams with no Rodgers, Robert Woods, Julio Jones, Brandon Cooks, or a guy just picked up Rondell Moore. Okay. For me, it's still Adams just due to volume alone. I mean, there's no way that if you're Jordan Love that you're not just looking for Adams every single play. And Kansas City's secondary is bad enough that we can have faith in that play, right? Volume and matchup alone, we can have faith in that play. Robert Woods, yes. I love me some Robert Woods this week, guys. I think he's going to have a great week. So those 2 guys for sure. And then I'm rolling with Brandon Cooks due to volume as well. So Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, and Devontae Adams would be my selections there, Reacher. Great question, though. Ronald coming in. Adams, Woods, Cooks. Look at that. Great minds think alike, Ronald. Young's rolled 81. Najee Harris RB1 on the season next year. So I don't hate that either, man. I don't hate that either. I think breaking your foot as RB is really different than soft tissue issues that keep happening. I think Henry's #1 next year. Okay. Man, I was kind of vouching for Derrick Henry to be the #1 guy this year. I've in the offseason, when you guys can go back and find those videos, right? I had him as the #2 running back coming into the season. And listen, I really, especially after Christian McCaffrey went down early, felt like I made a mistake because I had the #1 pick in mine and Steven's primary league, and I really feel like I should have gone with my gut. But now, maybe considering that I've only lost 3 games with CMC down, right, and I've had a ton of other injuries, maybe that's not true. But still, I still feel like I probably should have advocated for Derrick Henry to be number one because that's what my gut was telling me. But it's just really hard to pick a guy over Christian McCaffrey, right? It really truly is. Let's see here. Ewick, what do you think about Dalvin Cook this week? Is he going to pop off or is he going to get me another 8 points again? Shake my head. I think he'll have a good game, man. This is a good matchup versus the Ravens. Should be a good game overall. I like the game script here. So, yeah, I think he'll be fine, man. I really do. I think that was a fluke, man. All these players, they're going to have weeks where they have down weeks, right? All right, let's see here. Really, bro? Okay. Reader, I do like more, though. I don't know why. Does he have himself a game with Hopkins and Green out? It's possible. It's a good matchup. I don't think you're overthinking that too much, but my problem with him is he's just been so inconsistent on the year, man. Like, so incredibly inconsistent. It's just hard for me to recommend starting him. I've liked him at points in the season. I've got it wrong every single time. So for me, I would stay away. But if you've got the conviction, man, I don't want to talk you out of it, bro. I really don't. But if it was my roster, that's not who I would personally start. Ronald, I picked 5 and Henry fell to me. Oh my gosh. I was thrilled and still don't regret my choice. Got me to 6-2. Well, just anyone can get injured. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you get 6 wins out of players, alone. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe he fell that far. I mean, wow. Wow, that was definitely PI, and we still caught it. Shelton, QB for this week, Herbert or Burrow? Yeah, I think I'm leaning Justin Herbert here. I like the matchup a little bit more, but I love both of those guys. Had them both in the must-start QBs for the week. I like both of them, but I think that that game with the Eagles will be a little bit higher scoring, so that's where I'm leaning right there. Julio or Judy for flex and Kittle or Goddard? Okay, Judy for me, even though it's not as good of a matchup, I think I'm leaning Judy. I don't like this matchup for Julio versus the Rams at all. And then between the two tight ends, I think I'm leaning Goddard as well. Ronald, some idiot took Mahomes number 4. Yeah, that stuff happens, right? I don't really know why, but it happens. And he's still top 5 QB on the year, so I don't know. But I just never would pick a quarterback that early. Ooh, I even messed with him. I still got in. Okay. I'm already down due to Mike White getting hurt and my backup Rogers not playing. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, you need some big time points. Man, that stinks with Mike White, man. Yeah, that is not fair on the week for you, man. That's just unfair. KA9, what's up, man? Always good to have you here. Appreciate you coming in, man. Hey, guys, hit that like button on your way in if you guys haven't done so already. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub down below, become part of the Catch fam. Tonight, officially on the road to 500 subscribers. You guys are just phenomenal, man. You guys are killing it. All right. This says I'm playing online. I'm so confused right now. I feel like there's no way these guys are that bad. It's giving me usernames and everything, though, so I'm just confused right now. Guys, I just want some packs, okay? I just want to open up some packs for you guys. That's all I really want. I did play Ty Johnson this week, though. He got me 12.1 fantasy points, so that does help. Yeah, he was a good play this week. I mean, I liked him, but I liked Michael Carter a lot more, who didn't end up I pressed the wrong button there, who didn't end up doing anything really, right? But also, I think Mike White going down had a lot to do with that, right? I think that the Jets overall probably would have had a pretty good fantasy output, but Mike White going down, that really screwed things up. I mean, it was interesting, right? Because we saw some people step up that we weren't expecting to step up, right? But nonetheless, I think Jameson Crowder and Michael Carter would have had better days if Mike White didn't get hurt, but it is what it is. Remember that major hit I took on the one team? Well, I was happy I got Devontae Parker to replace Ridley. Now he's hurt. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning of the stream, man. Devontae Parker is supposed to be like my saving grace for the week to give me a chance to pull a victory out. And now that he's down, I mean, that just really, really hurts me, man. I love that Deebo Samuel, and he is on my team. Let's go, K9. Let's go. Ronald packs. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get some. We got one earlier, but it was just a single player. Is Michael Thomas really out for the season? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely out. I warned you guys. I really didn't feel good about his output on the season. I really tried to warn you guys, and yeah, I mean, I hate to hear it, guys, but he's done so. Now, I don't want to be like I told you guys or anything, but I was just very wary of this situation. I did not like it at all, and I liked you guys using them as trade deal packages. But outside of that, like I really didn't want you guys to have them on your squad. Whoever is Jonathan Taylor, you lucky. Yeah, I mean, listen to this. I mean, Steven's dad in our personal league started Jonathan Taylor and Naheem Hines. Yeah, I mean, talk about fantastic plays on the week. Is Patterson? Oh, sorry, guys. Jerry, wide receiver spots: Wilson, Harris, Watkins, Slayton, or I can pick up Zay Jones. Oh my gosh, Jerry, you really are hurting. Harris and Slayton. Okay, I want to like Sid Wilson, man. I really want to. I know that you picked him up because of me, but I just don't know how confident you can be in him. I'd still put him as the third-ranked guy there for sure. I wouldn't worry about Zay Jones just yet. Are any of the oh gosh, Jerry, I feel like we go through this every week, man. It's tough for you, my guy. It really is. Whew. Ronald, I drafted him in the same league. I knew it was dumb, but he fell to round 11, and I was like, F it. There you go. K9, it does suck that Debo's out this week. Oh, is Debo officially out? That's big. Did I miss this? I missed this, guys. This is why you guys are so important, because I miss things, guys. I do. And I even looked at Debo earlier. I'm still seeing him listed as questionable. Let me check a second source. I mean, I trust you guys for sure. But I'm just trying to make sure, yeah, because when I checked earlier, everything I'm checking is saying questionable, but we'll see what happens. Everyone's selling high on Kamara. What are your thoughts? I don't want to move on from Kamara just yet. I mean, did it hurt him last week or last year when Taysom came in? Yeah, but last year isn't this year, right? And Kamara can still do Kamara things. So I don't know, man. I don't know that I'd sell him right away, right? I don't know if I really would. Ronald at Jerry, that cannot be all that there is. That is. I can vouch for Jerry. I mean, there's nothing better. If Debo is really out, try for Ayuk. Yeah, for sure. We have the same conversation every other day. I know. I'm always trying to think of a better play for you, man. It's just tough. I just hate to see it, man. K9, I think he is. I don't know. He is questionable, but I think he will be out. Fair enough. Dude, don't scare me like that. Kid says you like Debo out. Caden, what's going on, man? Should I play Cordero or Devontae Booker? Cordero plays the Saints and Booker plays the Raiders. Yeah. I like this matchup. I had both of these guys in the must start video, man. Listen, the thing with Cordero is that he's going to see a lot of volume through the air as well, and the Saints aren't good through the air outside of Lattimore. So their secondary has not played well in the season. So I still like Patterson a lot. He's got as good of a chance to score as anyone does on the Falcons, right? So I like him a lot, but I like Booker versus the Raiders quite a bit as well. So I think that both of these guys are good plays on the week. I mean, I would just look at what offense do you have more conviction in, Caden, and kind of flip a coin because they're both good plays on the week, man. I think that you're going to get a good output no matter what happens there. Joshua, is Peterson a good waiver pickup? Yes, but I don't know if we want to start him this week. I think we want to kind of see how things unfold there. So yes, but I think maybe we hold off starting him for the week and just kind of see how it plays out. But due to volume alone, down the stretch on this Titans offense, yes, he's definitely worth taking a look at. Ronald, people forget that the Saints destroyed everyone those 4 games. Atlanta twice, I think. They were just ahead, didn't need the RB as much. I agree with that too. It was some hill, but also game script. I think that's a great point. Yeah. I mean, if you can get the right offer for Kamara, man, like if people are going to buy him high, then you can get someone like Najee Harris or whomever that is pretty equal value. Aaron Jones, Jonathan Taylor, who's probably not going to happen after last night, right? But just someone up there, right? As long and maybe even if you can get a second player in there as well, right? If people want to buy him, for a lot, then I think you can look at that. But I don't want to go ahead and make that move, quite frankly. Kamara is Kamara, guys. You know what I'm saying? Reader says to pick up Van Jefferson. That's a good offer as well. K9, thoughts on Marquise? If that's Hollywood Brown, I like him this week, man. I like this game script for the Vikings, or versus the Vikings, I should say. I think there's going to be a lot of throwing the football, and I think with how consistent he's been on the season, we just can't, afford to bench him, right? So, yeah, I think I'd roll with Hollywood Brown for sure, man. Jerry, what about one of the Patriots wide receivers? They're just too inconsistent, man. Just too inconsistent, my guy. I don't think we can trust him. I take a ride in the van this week. Van Jefferson hasn't been on waivers in week 6. Very, very thin for our boy Jerry out there. Very, very thin. All right, people, please believe me. My options are slim. I'm not starting these guys by choice. Caden, so should I play Kittle instead of Goddard if Debo is out? Appreciate the advice, man. Dude, I'm still worried to take a swing on Kittle so early coming back from this injury, and with him facing the Cardinals, you're the best team in the league against opposing tight ends. So if you're asking me, just give it a week and start Goddard for now. He's got a good matchup. Just roll with Goddard for the week, man. And you're absolutely welcome, man. That's what we're here for, my guy. Guys, let's hit that like button. Let's try and get as many new viewers to the stream as possible tonight. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that sub button down below as well and become part of the Catch family tonight. All right, let's keep rolling, guys. Jerry, I already read that one. I'm sorry. How many people are playing? 14-man league, 3 IR spots. There you go. Rieger, pick up Agnew. I like Agnew as well. You could take a look at Agnew. I think we talked about that as well earlier in the one of these weeks. We talked about that, Jerry. Ronald Goddard has a killer matchup this week. Go with him. Yeah, and it's like, it's just the safer play, right? Let's give George Kittle a week to get healed up and get back in the swing of things, right? Even if he is George Kittle. But maybe if he wasn't going up against the Cardinals, we'd think about this. But this Cardinals defense can destroy some opposing tight ends. So, yeah. Okay, guys. I mean, we're going to keep going up in difficulty here and see what happens, because these matchups have not been very enticing tonight. And I better get some packs out of this. That's all I got to say. Oh, no, I stayed in bounds. Jamal Agnew. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah. He's played pretty good over the past couple of weeks. All right, let's see here. Rieger. Okay. Jerry, pick up Wesley. He has 3 targets for the Cardinals, and AJ Green and Hopkins are both out. Not a bad suggestion as either. Jerry, he hasn't been on waivers in a week. It's tough out here, Jerry Bear. It's tough. I mean, trust me, you guys should see in my 20-man league who's available. It's not pretty. I have Jamal Agnew in my 20-man league. I don't know what this game was, but I'm glad that it's ending. Let's try and get one to the offensive lineman. Let's go. Let's go. Ronald Deontay Smith. I like these. Look at the Catch fam coming together for you, Jerry. Trying to find you an option this week. I love it. Absolutely love it. I mean, Deontay Harris. Yeah, right. I think Deontay Harris is a good play for this week, Jerry, actually. Oz, George Kittle or Zach Ertz, Jarvis Landry or Stephon Diggs. I'm leaning Zach Ertz there. It's a pretty decent matchup overall versus the Niners. You guys know that we're low on George Kittle for the week, okay? Jarvis Landry or Diggs, Stephon Diggs all day long. I like Jarvis Landry this week, but Stephon Diggs all day long, man. Jared, I'd rather take the gamble on Slayton Harris over Wesley. Yeah, I like those two guys, man. I like Harris and Slayton on the week, my guy. Don't overthink it too much, man. I was probably overthinking it with Burrow, but watch Wesley have himself a game. He might. I think those are 2 safer plays for you, Jerry, for sure. Did you have fun in your last match? Yes, of course. We love Madden here at the Catch, man. All right, guys, let me know what else is going on. What's everyone doing this weekend? Right? Let's see. K9. Boston Scott and Swift for Kamara. Who do you think it's the better side? Okay. Ooh. Kamara. Yeah, Kamara. Well, I'm still leaning Kamara on that one. Am I crazy for that? I don't think so. I'm still leaning Kamara. Daily coin Pac-Man, give me a player pack. Do you think CMC will play? It's very likely. It's very likely. Yeah. The option selected is not currently available. That's the second time it's done this. Man, give me some packs, Madden. Give me some packs out here. Give me my cred. Let's see if let's adjust my lineup. If he does, I'll give you my firstborn. There we go, Jerry. Generate best lineup. Let's go to defense. Generate best lineup. Didn't we get a new linebacker? Yeah, I don't see him. Dude, this game is garbage. Just chilling, getting ready for the cold weather. Yeah, the cold weather is here for me. It's messing me up too. Did I play Mike Davis or Devontae Booker? I lean Booker there. Yeah, I lean Booker. It's a far better matchup versus the Raiders than it is versus the Saints. Yeah, is the cold weather kicking anyone else's butt? It's definitely kicking mine. All right, let's see. Let's go back to campaign and see if this gets me a pack. All I want is a pack. General defense, man. I can't play no general defense right now. Honestly, it looks like I'm going to win both my leagues this year, and I'm glad because this is going to be my last year doing this for a few years because my second child in June and have to focus on the baby. Well, hey, I commend that, man. Um, respect that 100%. And kudos to you going out on a solid year as well, Adrian. It's been a great year and enjoying it for Reachers 4-4 in this league. Hey, Adrian, got my my wife and I's first baby here in January, so I completely respect that, man, and I wish you and your wife the best, man, and I hope that everything goes smooth, and I hope it's a beautiful, beautiful experience for you, as I'm sure it will be, man. So shout out to you for that, my guy. Jerry, what's cold weather for you? Yeah, yeah. So it was like 34 degrees today. Okay. They got up at the low last night. It got down to 29. So um I don't know. Is that cold enough, Jerry? Whoa. 89 boss level Daryl Revis. Adrian 6-2 in both of them. Whoa, Johnny Unitas. Oh, LT. Bruce Matthews. Brandon Marshall. Dude, I want Brandon Marshall. Call me crazy. But who's the most important player to this squad? Ooh. All right, let's try and get Troy Polamahu. Legends packs. 34. Wow, it's 57 degrees here and I'm freezing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to buy packs for this? Dude. Dude. Come on. Cali's so cold for me is like 55. Yeah. Yeah. It got pretty cold last night. Virginia can be very up and down. Like, I think next week we're supposed to get back up into the 70s. Like, that's the thing with Virginia. It's so all over the place. So if you set your thermostat wrong, like I did last night, you just wake up in complete hell. So, yeah, you just got to be careful with it, man. I set it down to like 71 because I had it like 74 and it got super hot. So I turned it down at night and it was like 38, 39 degrees when I did that, right? And then I left the fan on, of course, and then it dropped down to like 29 and it absolutely destroyed me when I woke up. Adrian, let's do fantasy questions for the group. All right, let's get into it. Whatever you guys want to get into, man, we're here. We're chilling. Like, who on your team, if they get hurt, it's over for you. Okay. Okay. You guys lead the questions. Let's do it. For me, I mean, my whole team's been injured all year. So at this point, if Lamar Jackson gets hurt, considering that Antonio Brown's been banged up, CMC's been banged up, David Montgomery's been banged up, I'm basically done there. Mike Gesicki as well. Like, those are Lamar Jackson, Mike Gesicki. I mean, and I also James Robinson. So yeah. Is my season already over? I don't think so. I'm still fighting. But if Lamar went down, I'd be basically screwed. Wow, that was a beautiful throw, Lamar. Oh, that was out of bounds? No, it was not. Zeke, I would say on my league to other, I feel pretty solid. Yeah, guys. I mean, most of us have already dealt with a lot of injuries, but who on your team, if they got hurt, who would make your season be over with? All right. I didn't look at the goal for this. I forgot that I have to look at the goal. Lamar Jackson and Hollywood Brown just tearing me up. Reader, I need to trade Corey Davis. Who should I try to trade for? Needs are RBs. Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams. Good. Oh, good. We got the challenge here. Great schedule coming up for Javonte Williams. Lower end guy coming off of a bad week. Melvin Gordon's taking a lot of volume right now. I think that's a fair trade. But at the same time, Corey Davis has been inactive. Who's going to throw the football, overall? Oh, I don't unlock Calais Campbell if I do this. Complete these challenges to earn a fantasy pack containing your choice of one of the power-up versions. Okay, so let's do all these, then we get the pack. Let's go. I just don't know what you're going to get out of Corey Davis, realistically. Right? It's going to be a lower end RB2. So Ty Johnson on the same team, Javonte Williams, those would be phenomenal trades. Where Corey Davis is at on the season. So I would try one of those two guys and see if it happens first. Ewick, it would have to be Najee. Yeah, I would imagine if Najee went down for you, it would be pretty tough. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Gosh, I didn't look at the challenge again, of course. Ronald, I would hold Corey Davis. Really, Ronald? Even with Mike White getting hurt and him dealing with these injuries and being pretty inconsistent as well. I mean, I don't hate it. I drafted Corey Davis in like 2 leagues this year, so. Williams has a bye week coming up, so that would hurt, but they may do it. That might even help you with the trade as well. And look at that. I mean, look at the schedule for the Broncos coming up as well. I mean, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Maybe Josh Jacobs. I don't think you can get that trade to go through, quite frankly. I really don't. Jacobs has been great when healthy on the season. I'm still an advocate for Josh Jacobs, of course, but oh no, Russell Gage is coming for me. Cortland for Waddle, asks Brock. I don't hate that. I mean, 2 number 1 receivers on 2 offenses that aren't exactly booming, but maybe Waddle has better chemistry with his respective quarterback and has less players to compete with in terms of target share. So I don't hate that. Oh, man. Waddle has been interesting on the season. I can't hold Corey Davis. I have Julio, Robert Woods, Adams, Moore, and Cooks. Yeah, at that point, I think you trade Davis for sure. If you can get one of those two running backs, Ty Johnson, Javonte Williams, I mean, I think it could really, really benefit fit your squad. It's just having another RB option. Ronald, I think when he's back, and there's no doubt number one on that team, and every QB seems to be able to throw. That's true too, but I think that Jamison Crowder has gotten in the mix as well. For what you can get for him, I would keep him. I would say you can get the same thing off waivers. What do you think looking at his receiver group he already has? Like, you're not starting Corey Davis with that receiver group is the thing. Right? Def go for Javonte if you can. Yeah, I agree. I can't believe I wasted all that time doing those matchups, whatever that was. It's like it didn't even like save. Like I don't know what that was. That was weird. What about Zach Moss? Zach Moss is a good target too. Yeah. But maybe just due to the offense he's tied on, maybe not as realistic, right? Rieger, my RBs are Mike Davis, Devontae Booker, Ty Johnson, McKissick. Oh, you already have Ty Johnson. I'm sorry. Who else could be out there? I mean, I think Zach Moss is a good recommendation as well. Let's take a look. Why not? Let me see if I can't. Maybe a Miles Gaskin? Maybe? Maybe a Mike Davis? Like, I think you're going to have to go for a lower end guy, so maybe Gaskin or Davis as well. Ronald, you can't get Zach Moss either. Maybe Singletary. Yeah, I think Zach Moss, just due to the Bills' offense, is going to be tougher. Mike Davis or Miles Gaskin, though? Those two guys might be realistic. I forgot to mention that I'm starting Quez Watkins as one of my flex options. Okay. Okay. Roll with it, Jerry. Why not? Should be a shootout, you know? Adrian, honestly, it really comes down to who needs Davis the most in your league because they can all be good options. If you don't need a player, why would I trade you something you need? Sure, that's true too. Look for a wide receiver needy team. Yeah, why not? Singletary's in free agency. I already have Mike Davis, which sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I read that, then I looked. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, what am I doing? Throw the football away. I'm sorry, Rieger. Ronald, I would do that for either Davis or Gaskin. I think Davis is actually possible. I'm sorry. He already has Davis. That's my bad, guys. What's going on with A.J. Brown? I'm a bot. I think he'll be fine, man. I think that he is just taking a day. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Is Gaskin realistic? He's been so incredibly bad on the season, like so incredibly reliable as well. So maybe someone takes a swing. But yeah, I think that's a good point, right? I mean, I think you have to look at what teams need an actual receiver, right? Singletary's in free agency. Yeah, you could take the swing there, but I had Gaskin and didn't want him. Okay, fair enough. Nothing is with AJ Brown. He's always questionable. Yeah, that's true too. I thought I threw a pick. Okay, we're good. Let's see. I had to complete. Okay, I got to complete 2 more passes. We'll keep brainstorming this, Rieger. Deshaun, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well tonight. No Devontae Parker, Waddle, or Keenan Allen in PPR. Waddle or Allen. They're both fine. Yeah. I mean, I think that Allen's probably going to have himself quite a good day. So I think I'm leaning Allen just based on the matchup, but Waddle's not a bad play at all either. But thanks for the question, Deshaun. Thanks for coming out as well tonight, man. Good to see you, my guy. I'm a bot. Thoughts on getting Aaron Jones for Cook? I think it's a pretty equal swap, and Aaron Jones has been healthier on the season. So maybe Aaron Jones is the better option, but they're both fine options. Yeah. Maybe you can argue due to pre-draft status, you should be able to get something else out of that. Is that crazy? It might be. All right, let's see here. Where do you think OBJ is going? We talked a little bit about this earlier. A lot of people speculating the Falcons, right? It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know, man. Ravens, Saints, Packers, Falcons, Patriots. I've heard all kinds of things. I thought I just did this one. Okay, let's do Matt Prater. LeBron's brain. What's going on, man? Melvin Gordon against Dallas or Mike Davis versus the Saints? I'm going Melvin Gordon there. I'm going Melvin Gordon there. They're both bad matchups. It's a better matchup versus Dallas. Still not a good matchup, but I'm going with I'm going Melvin Gordon there. More likely to find the end zone. Ronald again with Allen. Eagles have no linebackers, so middle is free. Absolutely, absolutely agree there. I like Keenan Allen this week. Get a first down this drive, score a field goal. Okay. Adrian, I prefer Aaron Jones. I think I do too. Ronald says do not start Mike Davis this week. Yeah, I like Gordon a little bit more. Rieger, is there a Derrick Henry trade possibility due to him in week 15 or 16? Are you asking should you go after Henry? Or are you asking if you personally can trade him? I mean, I think both are probably possible, but I just don't know how much it's really going to help in the long run. Adrian, remember you heard it here first. Packers. Reader, should I go after him? So yeah, you're going after him as Ronald is asking if you can get anything for him, do it. I don't think you should go after him, especially if you're in a win now situation, right? If you're in a win now situation, I wouldn't do so. Oh, I think I missed this. Oh no, please make it. Did I make it? Oh, thank God. I wouldn't trade for Henry because depending on how their season's going, they may just shut him down the rest of the season. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? That's the other thing. We don't know how ready they're going to be to jeopardize Derrick Henry's health, right? If I mean, fantasy playoffs and regular playoffs are two different stories. If they can get him back for the regular playoffs, then they probably will, right? But fantasy playoffs, if they're already in a position to, maybe not even win the division, but just get into the playoffs, then I don't necessarily think that they're going to risk his long-term health for it, right? I'm 6-2, and I dropped him like a bad habit. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Reader, I'm 4-4 and 6 in my 10-man league, and I don't need Corey Davis. Okay. I mean, if you can trade Corey Davis for Derrick Henry, like I think that one makes sense. Like you're not losing a lot of value there. So I think that's fine. All right, I need to pass for 65 yards and score a touchdown. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense, right? Well, why not? Okay, so I think I just completed this challenge with Darren Fells. That was pretty quick. All right, please give me a pack for this. Ronald, by average, if he made it back 6 weeks, then he would be at 53 efficiency with 20% chance of re-injury in that game. You cannot start him cold in the fantasy playoffs. It's probably true. It's probably true. Okay, we finally got a pack, guys. We finally got a pack. Is everyone excited for this? Because I worked hard for this pack, guys. Okay. Veterans Power Up Fantasy Pack. I swear there better be a good player in here. Okay. Jerry, did someone drop Henry? I don't think that's the circumstance. I think we're looking at a potential trade for it. I dropped him and I would do it again. Oh, Ronald dropped him. That's right. All right, we got a pack, boys. Cole Beasley, 69 overall. Darren Fells, tight end, 79 overall. Calais Campbell, 71 overall. And Duran Harmon, free safety, 79 overall. Duron Harmon, I should say. I don't know what I was saying. This is a tough choice. I think I need Calais Campbell or Darren Fells the most. Darren Fells is 79. Blake Jarwin's been really good for us, man. Evan Harrison, what's up, brother? My defensive options: Las Vegas, the Chargers, Green Bay, Carolina. It's got to be Carolina or Green Bay. Got to be Green Bay or Carolina. Green Bay with just the chance they pick off Patty Mahomes once or twice, but not a crazy ceiling. Carolina, I kind of like Carolina this week. I'm not going to lie. I think I'd take a swing on Carolina there. Stephon Gilmore going up against his former team, right? Carolina's front seven's been very good. I think I'm leading Carolina there. Ronald, take Campbell. Evan, not many good options. Yeah, I see that, man. Yeah. Carolina is where I'd land there for me. Green Bay is consistent. Yeah, I don't disagree with that, but the Chiefs need a good game, right? I think Carolina, but I don't mind Green Bay either. Yeah, I am going to take Calais Campbell. We need a defensive end on this team. Green Bay has got 7 in almost every game. Yeah, I don't mind them, man. All right, promote to starter. Jerry Hughes, you're being taken out. Jerry Hughes has been really good for us, but if we could build up Calais Campbell. All right, we got a pack. I mean, we finally got one, guys. That was pretty exciting. All right, let's see here. Okay. We need to find another pack to get on the night. We didn't get any power-up players, though. It said he had a chance to get a power-up player. I honestly feel like the only way to get good packs in this game is to spend money. All right, so these are all giving me coins. Okay. 76 plus overall ultimate kickoff player. All right, let's see what this is about. What? Am I only missing one challenge? What am I missing? Dolphins? Oh, it says there's a lot of them. But at the same time, it says 19 out of 20. Oh, that's just milestones. Jeez. How do I get the pack, though? Reacher, just proposed a trade for Henry. He is projected to return between week 16 and 18, but it will depend on how the Titans are doing. I think for your circumstance, that makes sense. Evan, there's Miami, but I have Brandon Cooks. Yeah, I like Carolina, man. Ronald, BR Bait is available in all 3 of my leagues, and I have him on all 3 teams. I had to drop him for injury fillings. Yikes. Rashad Bateman, that is. Yeah, I figured that was him. Evan, very unlikely Henry comes back this year. Even if he comes back, you can't use him. I don't necessarily disagree with that, but at the same time, don't you feel like in that circumstance that Rieger's in, it makes some sense at least? All right, let's see. I need to figure out. I need a pack. I need more packs. This is too much work for these packs, guys. I just want you guys to know that I really want some packs. Okay. Let's try. I'm going to try Superstar. 74 to 79 overall stars. So how do I get them, though? I want Vita Vea. How do I get Vita Vea? Okay. Okay, let's see here. This is my money league, so I'm taking a risk on Henry for playoffs. I don't need Corey Davis. I propose Corey Davis and Mike Davis for Javonte Williams and Derrick Henry. I mean, I think you win that trade considering that Javonte Williams is sprinkled in there. He's going to give you higher upside than Mike Davis, more than likely, with the schedule coming up. So I don't hate the trade. I think it makes sense. So I think it's fine, Rieger. I mean, yeah, be wary that you might not be able to start Henry, but if you can, then it's worth taking a swing, I guess. So I don't hate it from that perspective. Yeah. All right. I didn't look at the, of course, I didn't look at the challenge. So I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe it'll tell me. All right. Don't allow 15 passing yards in 4 plays. Wow. If it's a redraft near a good position, you could trade. That's true, too. Don't allow. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I don't like this challenge. I will say defensive challenges are much harder. Yeah, I would take Javonte and Mike Davis in 2, but I'd never use him. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, that helps us. Thank you, Ryan Fitzpatrick, for running the ball. Oh, gosh. Someone get... Oh, no, that ends it. Oh, man. The challenge is over. Okay. All right. Don't allow 15 passing yards in 4 plays. Okay. We'll try it again. Let's blitz these guys. Imagine if Ryan Fitzpatrick was on the Bucks. Imagine if that's what happened in the offseason. I'm just gonna blitz every single play. Why not? Okay, that didn't work. Oh well. Oh no. My controller disconnected. In the middle of the play, it's never good. Okay, there we go. Mike Davis isn't too bad. He averages 10 fantasy points a game. Yeah, you're right. He really hasn't been that bad on the season. But I think Williams is going to come up, man. I really do. I got a lot of faith in Williams. I have all season. I've held on to him, and I really like these matchups coming up for the Broncos. Should be in a lot of good positions where he can see some work. So I really like him coming up. All right, challenge complete. Let's go. Play next challenge, baby. You gotta get Vita Vea on this team, bro. All right, guys. What's everyone up to, man? How's everyone doing? I have Javonte on every team. I totally believe. There we go. Evan Harrison. So I either play Jacobs, Mitchell, who's questionable, and Zach Moss. Could play 2 or 3 if I don't play Cooks, but Tyrod is coming back this week. I mean, I like those 3 backs. I mean, you guys know I tend to be biased towards running backs, but I like those 3 guys, man. Don't allow 5 rushing yards this play. Don't allow 5 yards this play. Holy cow. Jerry, I saw Antlers today, and that was a bad killer. That was a bad movie, Killer Deer. I like Del Toro, who produced it, but I was kind of wondering. I mean, that movie was supposed to come out a while ago, but thank you for the update, Jerry. I was kind of wondering how that one was going to be. Oh gosh! Not only did we allow, I'm trying to force a block in the back. He used to be able to force a block in the back in Madden. Okay, we definitely gave up 5 yards on that play. And 5 rushing yards. Ronald says to play Cooks. I guess that's a pretty good matchup for Cooks. Was that 5 yards? I think it was. We'll find out. I think it was. Yeah, I'll try again. Thank you very much. Man, I just got to make a tackle. It's obvious they're just going to run it to David Montgomery. There we go. Oh my gosh. Can't stop D Mont. That was exactly 5 yards. Okay. Is Cooks a must start this week over someone like Moss or Mitchell or Eckler and Jacobs in now? I think Eckler Jacobs. Ooh, I mean, it's not a great matchup for Mitchell. I mean, I actually do kind of like Cooks over Moss. I'll say that much. I like Cooks more than Moss for sure. Andrea, looking to see who can pick up lost D Parker. Yeah, let us know what receivers are available for sure, and then we'll help you make a decision. Howard will be shadowing him all game. Yeah, that's not wrong. Maybe due to volume alone, we still like this play, right? But I like Mitchell as well. I like Mitchell. Ronald Mitchell's banged up. He is, yeah. But due to volume, once again, I mean, Mitchell's been banged up like every week this season, right? But the Cardinals have been good against opposing running backs. It is a really tough call. Careful you don't get Shanahan. Yeah. Talked about this so much earlier this season, how much I hated this backfield. But how much we could not trust this backfield. But lately, I've felt pretty good about Eli Mitchell being the guy. David Glazer, what's going on, man? Flex PPR, Moss, Damon Harris, Sutton, Tony, or J-Rob if he's playing. J-Rob banged up and going up against a really, really tough matchup. Damien Harris in an extremely tough matchup as well. Sutton, due to volume, you would think would be good, but once again, Diggs should be on him most of the day. It's not a good matchup. Tony, I don't think we can trust, man. He's got the best matchup, but I think you got to lean Zach Moss as the safest play here. I think that's who I would consider at least. Evan, yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Ronald goes Tony. I think that's fine too. I just, oh man, I just have trouble like trusting him, man, with how many injuries he's had on the season. I think you can trust Tony if he is off, or excuse me. I think you can trust Tony. He is off the report. No Shep. That might be a good call. That might be a good call as well, Ronald. It's definitely between Tony and Moss for me. I'll say that much. Blake, oh, that's not Blake Jarwin. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Isn't that the whole challenge? Okay, maybe not. I thought it said score a touchdown in 3 plays was the challenge. Okay. Dude, I just want a Vita Vea card. I might just have to buy some packs for you guys. But it's probably not a good idea. K9, who do you think has a better trade? Okay. Scott and Swift and Williams and Kyler Murray for Burrow, Lamb, and Cook. Score a passing TD in 3 plays, so I just did it. What? I have to literally have 3 plays? Okay, hold on. Okay. Ronald, don't waste money, buddy. Okay, appreciate that. K9. Boston Scott, Swift, Mike Williams, and Murray. Burrow, Lamb, and Cook. I think the overall depth is Scott, Swift, Williams, and Murray, but I really like Burrow, Lamb, and Cook as well. That's tough. I think my gut is telling me Burrow, Lamb, and Cook due to consistency, though. What do you guys think in the chat there? Which side would you rather be on, the Kyler Murray side or the Joe Burrow side? Ronald, it's PPR. If anything, Tony will get volume if he stays in the game. Exactly, yeah. I do worry about him staying in the game, I guess. Andrea, Cole Beasley, Jarvis Landry, Christian Kirk, T. Higgins. I'm leaning Jarvis Landry there. Landry, Beasley. Ooh, I kind of like me some Higgins this week. Landry, Higgins, Beasley, Kirk. Because I think Kirk might be questionable. David, is AP worth rostering? Yeah, definitely worth rostering, but maybe not entirely worth starting this week, right? Maybe not worth starting this week. We just want to see what happens. This is the weirdest challenge. It literally wants me to take exactly 3 plays to score. So what? Yeah, I'm going to have to force a sack, so I'm not on the 1-yard line. Get a decent gain here, but not a crazy gain. Okay. And now I'm going to have to throw a touchdown on 4th down. That's how I'm going to complete this challenge. It's so strange. David says Burrow side. Ronald, it feels pretty even to me. Ronald says Landry, Higgins, Beasley, Kirk. I agree with that. You're welcome, Andrew. Of course, that's what we're here for. Oh, what a flag? What flag? Oh, come on, a false start. Oh, I don't like this challenge. I really don't. All right, I got to get Jarwin over the middle here. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh, why did I throw that football? There's like 7 players there. Okay. I don't think we won this challenge. Yeah, we'll try again here. BB04, what's going on? Tyreek and Javonte Williams for Cooper Kupp. It depends on your overall roster. Let me know your full roster, and we'll get back to you. It's a good question, but let me know your overall roster. Definitely depends on what you got going on overall. I do think it's a relatively fair trade, though. Uh, let's see here. Let's take that sack. Yeah, this is such a weird challenge. I don't understand. Oh, I didn't. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, we may have screwed ourselves. David says the cup side of things. I mean, I'd rather. It's basically if you have RB depth, then yeah, it's cup for Hill as long as your RBs are fine. So I mean, from that perspective, yes, I like this trade. Oh, Lamar, can we get there? No, Lamar, come on, man. BB04. Okay. Starting RBs are Najee, Cordero, Damian Harris, Michael Carter, Javonte. Wide receivers are Tyreek, Deontay Johnson, Corey Davis, and Kadarius Toney. Okay. So for me, this is basically just Hill for Cup, right? You've got Najee, you've got Cordero Patterson, you've got Damian Harris, you've got Michael Carter. So Javonte is not someone that you need to hold on to. So yeah, I take this trade for sure. Yeah, I like Cup over Hill right now, so for sure. All right, score a passing touchdown this play. I'm so confused with this. Yeah, it's fine, but you need more depth. Yeah, I mean, you're basically leaning on your RBs and then Cup and Deontay Johnson, right? Justin Young, what's up, Catch Fan? What's going on, man? Always good to have you here. Ooh, broken up play. All right, let's see if we can't score here. Van Jefferson or McNichols at the flex and full PPR. Ooh. Part of me is wanting to say Jefferson here. Let's go, Blake Jarwin. I think we did it. I think we did that challenge. I think I'm leaning Van Jefferson. I don't feel crazy about McNichols against this Rams defense anymore. I think I want to say Jefferson there. Okay, thank God we got this challenge. Jeez. Ronald, what's going on, man? Always good to have you here. Yo. I might have to take a ride in the van to wait to see what McNichols does. Yeah, I agree with. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's not a great matchup. Hey guys, appreciate it if you guys hit that like button. Let's try and get as many new viewers to the stream as possible. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that sub button as well. But yeah, let's smash the like button tonight, guys. Let's do it. Ooh, there's what did I miss on this, man? Okay, whatever. How do I get the Vita Vea? Dude, there's so many challenges. Oh my gosh. Why can't you just do simple packs, guys? Because all these are for coins. Maybe we just need to do campaign. Campaign gets us a player. This is tough, guys. Ronald, if I could hit the like button more than once, I would. I appreciate that, Ronald. I truly do, man. Truly, truly do. All right, guys, we'll probably start winding things down over the next 15 to 20 minutes just to give you guys a head up. I do have to work tomorrow, and like I said, had kind of a crummy overall day, just change of weather, tiredness, all of that. So, let me know what you guys need. We'll start winding things down probably by 12:30. But make sure you guys got the notification bell on. I mean, Saturday night late stream is going off tomorrow. Like I said earlier, man, you guys might be getting a surprise stream out of me tomorrow. We might have more than one stream tomorrow. So just stay tuned. Get that notification bell on, man. That way you guys don't miss anything. All right. Let's see here. Andrea, Cortland Sutton or Jarvis Landry? I'm leaning Jarvis Landry. It's a better matchup. Cortland Sutton's going to have digs on him all day. I'm leaning Jarvis Landry. Justin Young, Mixon or Deontay at the flex and full PPR. Ooh. Ooh, I love both of these guys this week. Oh, man, that's the challenge. We just lost it. Wait, did we? Hold opponent under... Oh, so now we're going for 2 stars. Hold opponent under... Oh, gosh. I don't know what's happening. Oh, gosh. Get him, Junior Seau. Okay, Justin Young. Who would you guys go with? Mixon or Deontay at flex? Full PPR? I mean, it's a tough matchup for Mixon, man. Oh, my gosh. We got destroyed on this challenge. Can we just restart? Why is there not a restart button? Okay, it's restarting anyways. I think full PPR, you take a swing on Deontay Johnson here. Full PPR, yeah. Andrew, thanks. Have a good night. Absolutely. Thank you for coming through, Andrew. Always appreciate your support. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you soon. All right, let's try and get a sack. Okay, that's not happening. Okay, now we got a wide open receiver. Okay, this is scary. Let's see here. What do you do for work? I manage a health food store. Yeah, it's a good little gig. Allows me to do a lot of other things. Still make pretty decent money too. So, oh, pick that off. Let's go. Let's go. That's the challenge, baby. Let's hear Justin Young. I'm starting AJ Brown, Jefferson, Eckler, and Dalvin Cook. Ooh. What do you think of Devontae Smith rest of the season? Asked Lucius. I think he might be droppable, man. I don't think he's really someone we need to hold on to anymore, man. It's just been too inconsistent. Might be someone else out there worth rostering, right? Jerry, I hope everyone has a good night. Hey, Jerry, always appreciate you, man. Always appreciate your support to the channel, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks for coming out, man. Hope to see you in the Saturday night late stream tomorrow. Hope to see all you guys in the Saturday night late stream in general, man. Always a blast there. So, absolutely hope to see all you guys there. Campus Heroes. Whoa, Vince Young is in this. I want a Vince Young card. Ronald, nice. I was a produce supervisor at a Whole Foods for years. Hey, there you go. Yeah, Whole Foods is a good gig, man. No Whole Foods where I live, which is probably good for the store I do manage. But overall, yeah. I mean, Whole Foods is a great place to be at, man. From what I've heard, at least. You would probably know better than me. All right, let's see here. Have a good night, Catch fam. Peace out, Ewick. Always good to have you here, man. Ronald, yeah, then yeah, Deontay, yeah. Ronald says night. Yeah, we'll probably be signing off the next couple of minutes. Ooh, I think that said score a rushing touchdown. I hope that's what it said. Okay. Ooh. Oh, can we do it on the first play? Woo. Oh no, there's another defender. Oh, get off me. I'm Zeke. Get off me. Wow. That was impressive, Zeke. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any final fantasy questions, make sure you guys get them in over the next couple of minutes here. Let's see if we can't beat this challenge, though. Oh, what are you doing, Zeke? That's not where I told you to go. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I can't be mad there. Boom. I think my only goal was to roll with or to score a rushing touchdown. So I think we'll be good here. This rainy game. Oh yeah. Ronald, I got one. Tony or Booker in my flex. If you're asking me, man, I like Booker more. If it was my lineup, I'd lean Booker, to be completely honest. But I don't dislike score a rushing touchdown in 7 plays. Okay. Or I guess we did that. I don't dislike Tony completely. I know that you're feeling okay about him as well. So, but if it was my roster, I'd be rolling with Devontae Booker, man. That's where I'm at. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wind things down for the night. Another fantastic stream here at the Catch, man. On the road to 500 subscribers, thanks to you guys. I mean, you guys have just been absolutely destroying it, man. Um, you guys are great, great. I mean, couldn't ask for a better subscriber base, man. Just truly, truly do appreciate you guys. Make sure you got the notification bell on. Like I said, probably be an earlier stream tomorrow. And then, of course, our Saturday night late stream. The earlier stream is going to be a little bit quicker, but make sure you guys don't miss it. Like I said, don't know exactly what time it'll be, but I'm going to hop on and I didn't get to put out everything I wanted to put out for the week, so I'm going to sum it up in tomorrow's video, and then we'll be on by 10 p.m. for the Saturday night late stream, which is always a blast, man. You know, we'll just chill, play some Madden, get in, any final updates for the week, as well as any Final Fantasy Q&A for the week as well. So make sure you guys are looking out for that. I mean, Saturday night, always our funnest stream of the week for sure. So appreciate all you guys, man. Always appreciate your guys' support. You guys are phenomenal, man. A great week for Steve and I, hitting 400 subscribers here at the Catch. So truly, truly, truly do appreciate each and every one of you guys and everything you guys do for this community. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I need to rest up, headed into the weekend here. Got a lot to take care of. And like I said, change of weather. I'm feeling crummy, but I really appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out, man. Ronald, I just noticed Babadook Vader 18 name. Do you watch Seth Meyers? He's been talking about Babadook lately. I don't. But I'll try and check that out here tonight. Yeah. Good way to end the stream here. When I made my Xbox name, right? I looked up at my wife and I's old apartment. The first thing I saw was a Babadook poster and a Darth Vader Funko Pop, and the 18 I always throw in there for Peyton Manning. So that's where Babadook Vader 18, my gamer tag or whatever you call it, came from. So perfect way to end the stream. Good shout out there by Ronald. So like I said, truly, truly do appreciate you guys. Love this community, man. Love the Catch fam. You guys are fantastic. Everyone have a great and safe weekend. If I don't see you guys in the late stream tomorrow, just appreciate you guys, man. I got nothing else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. And remember, you saw it here on the Catch, and peace.